What an amazing night. We've already heard from a number of really important people. Mickey Godden, fantastic. I love the words you used. Doc, did you do that without even reading a single word? That was unbelievable. And it is a credit too that I've got a few things I need to get through. It's a big night when you get three teams together, and I'm mindful of that. So I won't be up here forever, but I do have a number of people that I want to thank. Probably more groups of people than going through everybody. I also want to congratulate and acknowledge Doc, his staff and his players for what was a terrific AFLW season. I enjoyed it as much as anyone did. I was there on the final day, unfortunately, but it was an incredible season. Congratulations on the continued success of the AFLW team. It's been fantastic to watch. From a thank you point of view, as I said, I won't go through everyone. I've got about 7 minutes and 48 seconds worth of stuff for you, so it won't be that long. All our staff and playing squad, firstly, a huge thank you from me for your continued support in what's been another challenging year. Your additional sacrifice and commitment due to the continuing impact of COVID has just been outstanding this year, so thank you so much to all of our staff. As I said, and Michael went through the same, it's too hard to go through everybody. We have some incredible people at this football club. We continue to add to that as we go through each year, so thank you so much. I'd like to make a special mention to three of our staff who won't be with us in 2022, and we've already heard about a few of those. To Emma Barr, Brent Riley and to Matty Haas, thank you. We wish you all the best. The door's always open, and you're always welcome back. You're always part of the Crows family. So I thank you for the support you gave me over a short period of time. Big thank you to all our partners and families, for tolerating the challenges of this season. It's very unsettling for anyone, let alone those with young families, to be told that they're being relocated, interstate and only given a couple of hours' notice. And be unsure of when they're coming home or how long they'll be away. So I thank you for your understanding as partners and families. To the board, thank you for your unwavering support, particularly the Chairman John Olsen and CEO Tim Silvers. Your individual support and understanding and patience has been huge for me, so I appreciate that, thank you. To Adam Kelly, not many have earned the respect of the group that you have in such a short period of time. You've been, again, a rock for me, and I look forward to working with you long into the future. To our members, supporters and sponsors, like Toyota, who've stuck strong and shown passion, commitment and support, we all thank you. A little birdie told me that David Midland's been with us for 31 years, 36 with Toyota. I see you down there, David. Thanks for your support. I hope you're not jumping off board. I'll come and talk to you after and keep you on. To talk a little bit through the season, there's been many moments from across the season that will stick with our group. Some of which have made us laugh, some of which have made us cry, some which have been cause for celebration, and some which define who we are and what we want to be. It's through these experiences in time that we share, experiences that build connection, and we feel really good about the strength of the connections that are being forged in our group. As a coach on a game day, you'd like to think that you are in control of more than what you actually are. The game, the spectacle and all its magical moments are in the hands of the players, really. There is this great gratification as a coach when you see your group perform, however, and when they execute the plan and ultimately when we're all rewarded with wins. This gratification hits a whole new level when you see your group really connect. And what an example of that we got last weekend in 3 moments, that last 5 or 6 minutes, where we had a window into the connection of this group. And our chairman's already recognised that tonight. But in those moments there's joy, in those moments there's satisfaction, in those moments there's gratitude and pride. These moments in time are building the foundation for our future success. The foundations that are being built on the back of great people, and they're based on hard work, humility, putting your teammates ahead of yourself and respecting our history. This strong base in which we are now working from will be on show tonight as we celebrate individuals who can be rightfully satisfied with the significant contributions that they've made, and I congratulate all of them in advance, and also those who have already been announced. For many here, performances through the year may be all the evidence you needed of the strong foundations that have been set. Some of the big moments of season 2021, however, were built behind the scenes, away from the bright lights. It's the investment of time to strengthen connection, enhance understanding and foster belonging that's bringing together the considerable talents of the people we have at this footy club. And to that end, I'd like to thank our skipper Sloaney, as well as our official player leaders, Lynchy, Tommy Duday, Matty and Smithers, for their work across the season 2021, along with obviously a number of other senior players that have been educating, supporting and nurturing what is a wonderful young group. The connections in the playing group are strong, and this has been evidenced in the exit meetings that have just taken place this week, and it gives us great confidence that we're on the right path. I'd like to pay my respect to DMAC, to Lynchy and to Daniel Talia for their outstanding contributions to our footy club. To DMAC, you've been a joy to coach, mate. Probably as coachable player as I've ever coached. You play your role, whatever that may be, and you do it bloody well. You take great pride and care in what you do and how you do it. You've been a wonderful role model for your teammates and no doubt an inspiration to your family. Well, thank you, mate, for that. To Lynchy, yep. To Lynchy, or Chompers, or the Chief, or the Connector, you've been massive for me as a coach. For a coach who embraces the importance of prioritising others, it's been really important to have an example like you amongst the group. The work that you have done, especially that you did of last off-season, really helped the group and pushed them forward over the last 12 months. So thank you for that. Whilst this may not be a farewell from the game, we congratulate you on what's been a terrific career as a Crow. And wish you all the best. And finally to Tales, the last couple of years have been impacted by injury, particularly this season, which has been hugely frustrating. But it was just a moment in a career which has earned you a reputation as one of the best key defenders of your time. And for that, you should be immensely proud. So thank you, Tales. And I come back to time. For some, their time has come to an end, whilst for others, they have it on their side. It is important that we reflect on the benefit of time. It's the accumulation of hard work which turns boys into men. Sorry about that, Butsy. Men who are falling forward into the challenges of making it at the highest level, and to reflect with appreciation at their growth, which is sometimes rapid, other times gradual, but always different. There is no doubt we have seen growth this year. 41 of our 44 players on our list have now experienced at least one game of football at an AFL level. There were 3 Rising Star nominations: Lockie Scholl, Riley Thilthorpe and Harry Schoenberg. And we had senior players like Rory Laird, Taylor Walker, Ben Keys and Paul Seedsman, who continued their growth with career best seasons. We will need all 4 of you next year. With the mindset of this group, their embrace of hard work and their desire to get better, I have great confidence in the growth that is yet to come and optimism for the future. We are a competitive, in-your-face football team who are up for the fight. That is the DNA of what we are building. That is who we are. And amongst other things in 2021, the frequency in which we showed this is something we can reflect on with pride. We look forward with great belief that with the benefit of time and the strengthening of our connections, we will continue to grow. And as we do, so will your pride in this very special group. I'll leave you with a quote from an American poet, Walt Whitman. "Be curious, not judgmental." Here's to 2022.